Hello YouTube, thought I'd do a part 2 of my Windows 10 Raspberry Pi, trying to get this thing to work. I ran into a little speed bump. I probably should have done this first before I did all this other stuff, but what do? The problem I'm having is that it will not let me install my USB DB9 driver. As you can see here on the screen, I've tried different drivers that I thought would work. And I'm going to kind of zoom in here to kind of show you. See, I have the exclamation mark. It is not letting me install my driver. Now, that may be because this is an ARM version of Windows. Very well could be the reason why this is happening. I tried different USB DB9 adapters I have here. That did not make any difference. I am going to order a different USB DB9. And the reason being is this other one has a different chipset in it. And I'm hoping that will let me install it on the Raspberry Pi. It's going to be a little bit before I get it, though. That's where I'm at. Everything else I got installed. The only other hiccup I had was, and I forgot to do this in the first video, is my COM port sharing program. The one that I normally use would not install. I found another one that seemed to install, but I don't know if this is all going to work in the long run. But everything does seem to come up. I mean, you know, it seems, Zello's installed, the date and time's installed, but if I can't get my USB DB9 adapter to work, well, then that kind of defeats the whole purpose. Now, and I thought it'd be a good time to kind of show you. As you can see here, let's get a little closer. The CPU usage is not bad for what this is. I mean, it's not bad at all, actually. So, and I think I could even improve that by disabling some of the processing that's being used in the background that we don't need. But there's no sense doing that until I get this fixed. And you can see here, if I get close, exactly what's happening. And I need that COM port to work, obviously, or, like I said, otherwise it defeats the whole purpose. So, but I do have another USB DB9 coming. It's going to be a week or two, maybe longer. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's going to have a different chipset. And what I mean by that, inside the USB DB9 adapter, there's a chip in it. And I'm hoping this chipset will let me install a ARM version of the driver. I don't know if it will or not. I thought I installed the ARM version of the driver for the one that I have now, but that did not work. And I've been trying many different drivers for this, and I keep coming up with the same error. And like I said, I'm going to try this other cable, but I'm not going to hold my breath, to be honest with you. So if anyone out there has any ideas or suggestions, I'm open to it. But right now, we're kind of at a standstill. If I do come up with a solution or do get this working, I will either make a new video or I will pin a comment in this video. I'm not sure which one yet. But that's what I'll do if I come up with something. Like I said, I've been trying. I've been installing all kinds of different things, and I cannot get this thing to install. I'm so close. Everything else seems to install. I even went as far as getting the file on the desktop that you need to edit for Zello, to get it in gateway mode. I have that on there. I mean, I have the, like I said, the simplex repeater, all that, but got to get this, to work. And I don't know. Like I said, I should have probably done the USB COM port thing first before I did all this. But who'd have thought, right? So anyway, if anyone out there's open, I'm open to any ideas or suggestions. If you have any comments or questions, post them down below. Please subscribe. Thank you and have a good day.